All right, guys, it is Monday post Nor Cal Stampede. Dumping rain outside. But work's got to be done. Time to get the trailer unloaded and cleaned out and start hitting reset for the next one. What's going on, everybody? Post-race week. Post 2 race weeks. So 2 weeks ago, I navigated for Grant Myers in the Vora Prospector 250 in Yerington. And then last weekend, I was in Rancho Cordova, California for the 2025 Ultra 4 Nor Cal Stampede, in which I raced the 2-seater. If you haven't seen the 2 recap videos from that race weekend, I'll post them down below, link them up here, wherever that ends up in editing. But both weeks were mostly successful. Ended up 3rd in the Vora race. And last weekend, 2nd in class. Could have been better, could have been worse. So go watch the recaps to see what happened. One of the issues I found right before leaving for the Nor Cal race in the 2-seat turbo car was the transmission had no reverse. I ran the car in high and low, made sure something wasn't coming apart in that transmission. And it wasn't. There was no sparkle, no metal, just reverse just didn't exist. So, like every race prep, something weird happens, something goes on. So the first thing I'm going to work on is getting the transmission out of this car so we can get it opened up and see why I don't have reverse. Guys, so I got the transmission out of the car, sitting on the bench. Get to tear into that, figure out exactly why it doesn't have reverse. Get that done. Next on the list is to chase the entire wire harness on this car to try to figure out what the runnability issue, the intermittent runnability issue was at Stampede. The car would run absolutely fantastic, carried all the speed I needed. Car was competitive when it would run right, and then randomly it would fall on its face. In the pit, we checked everything we could check there, and it still did it. So we don't know if it's a ground issue, if it's a power issue, if there's something making contact with something that it shouldn't. All right, guys, so I got this transmission split open, torn down, pulled all the gears off, checked all the bearings, checked all the gearing. Everything is in perfect condition. I'm just having a hard time wrapping my head around why I don't have reverse still. I don't know if it's something in the engagement. I don't know what it is. I've actually reached out to a couple guys who actually have been in these transmissions and know these things inside and out better than I do. And we'll see where it goes. Hopefully I'm missing something silly. And we'll go from there. So I'm going to do some cleanup, get the workbench cleaned off, and get ready to start fresh.